You're watching The Bachelorette.
Slasher Edition.
3 men, 3 eligible bachelors, all after the heart of one woman.
Hi, I'm Stacy, and I am so excited to meet these new and exciting people. I feel like I'm at a point in my life where I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to make that serious commitment, and I'm excited to see my potential future husband. But the guys here, they just seem so much different than any guys I've ever dated before, so it'll be kind of fun to see where this goes.
I'm Michael. I'm from Haddonfield, Illinois. I'm really quiet, but I also am really patient. I've spent some time in institutions, but I'm hoping she can look past that. I discovered my passion for killing when I was 6. I knew that was my calling. I'm really good at killing, and I'm really hard to kill. I may be purely and simply evil, but that doesn't mean I don't deserve love too.
Hi, I'm Jason. I've grown up in the mountains most of my life around a lake, and I'd like to think I'm kind of a miracle child because I drowned when I was very young and presumed dead. But here I am, still standing. So everybody else look out. I'm going in for the kill.
Ghostface is the name. Killing is my game. My mom left me when I was young, so I do have some abandonment issues, but I don't let that stop me from seeing the fun side of life. I can tell you that these other old guys got nothing on me. I respect what they did in their time, but I'm the new competition.
I think I'm just hoping she's pure. It'd be nice if she was a virgin. I think I'd like that. I'm just looking for someone who has good morals and doesn't neglect things they should be doing because they're distracted by their hormones and urges. I guess really I'm just hoping she doesn't turn out like my sister, who was a bit of a whore. I've killed a lot of whores.
I'm looking for someone who is sweet and nurturing and protective of me. Someone like my mom. I love my mom. My mom was amazing. Still is, actually. I turn to my mom for a lot of guidance and comfort, and if things go well with this girl, I'd love to introduce her to my mom's head.
I want this girl to like scary movies. It's important to me that she understands my horror movie references. I love scary movies. In fact, the first question I always ask a girl when I call her up is, do you like scary movies? And if they say no, I usually just kill them.
So with Michael, he is such a good listener. Like, he just always just takes in everything I say, and I don't know, he's got that kind of mysterious vibe going on, which I kind of like. And he's a bit of a slow mover, like, not figuratively, like, literally, he walks really slow, but somehow always catches up to me, which I don't know how he does that, but whatever, it's kind of cool. And he's got kind of that young Shatner thing going on, which is kind of sexy, I'm not gonna lie.
We'd probably live in my old house. It's been abandoned for a while, which I figure is perfect for her because then she can furnish it however she wants. It's a nice house. I always seem to find my way back to it anyway. As long as she doesn't mind a little rat infestation in the basement, I think we'll be fine.
Ghostface. Oh man, Ghostface. He just makes me laugh. His sense of humor is perfect in what I'm looking for with that area. He makes a lot of pop culture references, which I think is cool because he keeps up with what's new and popular with the media. I'm kind of the same way, so I really like that. I don't know, Ghostface just always makes me laugh. He loves to joke around and he loves games, which I love that too. And so I always have a lot of fun when I'm with him, which I think is really important.
I was really hung up on this other girl for a while, but I think it's time I move on. She didn't understand me, but I like this girl Stacy. She gives me a slight Janet Leigh vibe, but I guess I won't know until I creep up on her in the shower. Heh. You should probably cut that last part out.
Okay, so with Jason, I get the sense that he's really sweet. Like, he's really outdoorsy and likes nature, and he's really strong as well. Like, I heard he even beat Freddie in a fight, which is pretty cool. And that strong, I don't know, manly man is kind of, I find it really attractive. But with Jason, I kind of get a hint of jealousy when I'm with him, but I don't really mind jealousy. It kind of makes me feel really beautiful and wanted.
If we get married, I'd like to think that she'd move to Camp Crystal Lake with me. Woo! But yeah, it's beautiful, it's quiet, and if it's ever not quiet, I make it quiet. She doesn't have to worry about working because I can hunt and there's good fishing around here. Or we can always just steal picnic food from campers. I do that a lot.
Hey, how's it going?
So have you narrowed your choices down?
I thought I had, but I don't know, lately I felt a little bit different.
How so?
Well, Michael is shy and I think that's kind of adorable, but lately some pretty big red flags have popped up. And Ghostface is pretty quirky and fun, but there are some things lately that I didn't really notice before that kind of concern me. And I mean, Jason and I have a lot in common, but I just don't think the attraction level is where it should be at this point in the relationship.
So you've got some tough decisions to make. Do you know what you're gonna do?
I think I do, Chris. Chris?
Stacy? Gentlemen, Stacy, there are 2 roses left here tonight, so one of you will be going home. Stacy, when you're ready.
Thank you, Chris. Well, I made my decision for tonight, but before I let you guys know what I'm gonna do, I just want to let you know that my time spent with all of you has been very educational in the sense. Michael, you're so sweet and so handsome. I feel like we have really good chemistry, but I've gotten kind of a stalker vibe from you. Like, there have been a few times that I look outside my window at night and you're just standing there staring at me. And it kind of creeps me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Right, and Ghostface, you make me laugh so hard. We have so much fun together. But you call me up at all hours of the night asking me like random questions. And if I don't answer or answer wrong, you kind of flip out and it seems a little clingy to me. And I'm not a huge fan of clinginess in a relationship. And Jason, you're so interesting and cultured. Like, you've been to New York, you've been to hell, you've been to outer space. Like, it's so cool and I love hearing about your travels, but I don't know, I know this sounds really shallow, but I just can't get past what's under the mask. I really need to be attracted to the person that I end up with, and I just don't see that happening with us. And with that being said, I don't think that I can give a rose to any one of you. I just don't see it going anywhere long term. So, Chris, do you want to get out of here?
Well, it would piss off my ex-wife, so sure.
All right.
I was cut from the show on the first night. Something about an Oedipus complex? Excuse me.
Yeah, I've got all the food here. I'm down by the picnic tables, so just get here when you can. Just fair warning, I am not having a good day today. Some jerk tossed me in the lake, and I lost my favorite hat, and I had to get a new one from the gift shop, so heads up. Alright, bye. Oh!
Tuna? The kids grow up.